Book club gone wild. Last month, my friends and I decided it was finally time to act like adults and start a book club. You know, the kind where people actually read the book and don't just meet up to drink wine and gossip about the neighbor's suspiciously frequent Amazon deliveries. We picked a real grown-up novel, something with at least 3 different timelines and a character named after a Greek philosopher. Everyone seemed on board, until Steve replied to the group chat with, "Should I bring snacks or supplies?" We assumed he meant chips or maybe napkins, so we gave him a thumbs up and moved on. The night of our first meeting, everyone arrived clutching their novels, ready to discuss themes and motifs like mature, literary adults. Steve, however, strolled in holding a giant tote bag. He plopped it down on the coffee table with a flourish and, to our collective horror, pulled out 4 boxes of Crayola crayons and several thick coloring books. Not just any coloring books, mind you, these were the kind that had for ages 3+ printed on the cover, featuring cartoon animals with eyes larger than their brains. Steve grinned and said, "I thought we could start by coloring the main characters, you know, to really visualize them." We tried to steer the conversation back to the book, but Steve had already distributed the crayons and was enthusiastically coloring a purple mustache on what was supposed to be Socrates the squirrel. Soon, everyone was elbow-deep in creative chaos. Our discussion about literary symbolism somehow devolved into a heated debate over whether squirrels would prefer blue or green acorns, and whether it's canon for philosophers to wear top hats. Emily started rating everyone's coloring skills on a scale from abstract expressionism to kindergarten dropout, and by the end of the night, we'd only managed to read the nutritional label on the crayon box. The next morning, someone posted a photo of our book club masterpiece online, and now we're officially the top result when you Google philosophical rodent fan art. So, in the end, our book club didn't stick to the plot, but thanks to Steve, we definitely colored outside the lines.